You'd rather have a body, any body, warming your bed at night than honoring the memory of a man you claim to have loved. I rightly called you on justifying your expressions of grief to me, though now I see something clearly myself.
Impatience is an unwelcome trait I find in many millennials, fueled by the instantaneous nature of social media and an overinflated sense of self-importance. I was laughing on the inside at the absurdity of your statement and chose to observe a moment of silence for the loss of your dignity. You may wish to do the same.
Okay, I'll tell you. But then you're going to help me decide if it's worth the risk of telling a certain somebody else in return.
Not so. Our family has more to do with me now than you. The caste system for the family business was even restored, stronger than ever, having closed the loophole I used. They're grateful for having it brought to their attention.
And he may not. I just don't want to see you set yourself up for disappointment. I know Caleb hasn't responded to any of your contact attempts since he went into rehab. I think his quest to regain control of his life again means letting go of some parts of it. That includes people, too.
Knowing how you organized your life as an individual, that should have been the first hint that marriage was not for you. Of course, if it makes you feel any better, I think Gary was as much a failure at it as you were.
Brought you into our lives here with good intentions, Caden, but with disastrous results, to say the least, especially for you. This time, let's hope my bad intentions to bring someone else into our lives bring positive results instead.
Concoct a social circle that you feel what? What? Excluded from? So excluded, in fact, that you share an intimate detail of your life that you'd agreed to keep secret as a promise to respect that very intimacy, all from a woman with whom you were already estranged.
We know you're busy with your classes on campus all day these days, and then watch the twins at night, so we're not surprised you're forgetting this.
You're the one who has carried an intimate relationship with their uncle after being with their father. That is just as questionable, perhaps even more so, as you've always known.
Besides the fact that you're both poster children for Doe and the dysfunctional perception of this town I just reminded you about? Or did you not know that too?
Second, my ask doesn't have to equal the weight of yours. Third, if that's the case, then why are you hesitating to accept?
Your brother isn't trying to date his sister. You don't work with him anymore. The Doe contract isn't even worth mentioning anymore.
One More Turn Season 8. OneMoreTurn.net